All right. Sergeant Jew, the gayest boy in town. I'm about to hit you up with my top 5 games 2017. And I gotta say, I think I played like 10 games in 2017 overall. A bunch of them were kind of meh, and the ones were really great. But I just got a Switch, so only one Switch game's gonna be on it. Yeah. Anyway, my number 5 spot, 5, Cinco. That's gonna have to be it's a surprise. If you know me in real life, you're gonna be surprised by this one, and it's actually gonna go to Destiny 2. But Sergeant Jew, I thought you were wet for that game. Yeah, well, I was wet for Destiny, the original, and it's just because Destiny 1 had something that Destiny 2 just it doesn't. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's probably better rewards just in general. Not better rarity for rewards, but the rewards themselves are actually better. Like had stuff like Gallarhorn, which was amazing. Compared to now you have freaking sewage like the Rat King, like the longest quest, the hardest quest. It gives you sewage. But anyway, yeah. Number 5, Destiny 2. Probably would have been further up if this video was made closer to its release, but it wasn't, so screw you. So anyway, number 4 spot is probably gonna have to go to Fortnite Battle Royale, specifically the Border Battle Royale. I did not play Save the World because that costs money right now. I've uninstalled it because I wanted to reinstall Skyrim. That was pretty good, but it was just plain out fun, doing Battle Royale. It was like PUBG but more fast paced. It was just a better time overall. I had a couple friends I would play it with. We never won a single game, but we got the second place one time, and then a sewage person whose PSN name is Shadow Knight with some numbers after it. I'm not gonna say so he doesn't get like spammed by friend requests or anything like that. But he was so sewage he freaking killed himself. But yeah, that was it was a fun game overall, and eventually I did get tired of it and started playing Skyrim again. But yeah. Anyway, my number 3 spot, Titan Souls. So Titan Souls did a playthrough on it, had some stories. That game is just like it's a difficult game, but in the best way possible. It's like Dark Souls, but it skips all the bullcrap normal enemies. You're going by Dark Souls so you can fight the frickin' just some normal frickin' ass guys that you can one shot. No, you buy it so you can beat the bosses. And Titan Souls just gets you right down to the bosses. You, the boss, one arrow. Can you kill it? Can you not? And I actually went for the platinum trophy on this game, and I did it. That was painful but rewarding. And yeah, I got the platinum trophy. It's called Ascension. You can look it on my PSN profile, Mystic Fire 001. The fires with the Y. And yeah, that was a pretty fun game. All the bosses were fun except for that garbage lava slime. And yeah, that was good. Number 2 spot is going to go to Super Mario Odyssey. Technically, I didn't play this game until January 2nd, but it came out in 2017, so I count it, and it was really fun. So far, it's been really, really fun. I have something like 400 moons already, and it's been, what day is it? The 4th. It's been 2 days. And I've already got 400 moons on it just because I've been playing it so much. And yeah, it was pretty great. Bunch of different things you do. There's some pretty good callbacks to Super Mario 64, the first 3D Mario. and just overall a really enjoyable experience. Now, my number one spot for 2017. Again, if you know me in real life, this is gonna come as a surprise because I barely mention this game. But goes to a small indie Metroidvania called Hollow Knight. This game, Hollow Knight, it's so good. It's everything about it. It just nails it on the head with a hammer. You know, like that old saying, "Don't count your blessings before they hatch." But anyway, it was so good. I enjoyed every second of it. Even the frustrating parts were enjoyable. There's this the Mantis Lords, this boss. I could not beat that boss. And Fred was like, "Oh, the game's so easy." I was playing on keyboard, excuse me, but I could. I barely was able to beat them. I beat them with 1 HP left on like my 20th try. But that was one of the best parts of the game for me, was fighting the Mantis Lords, because it was just so fast, it was so enjoyable. Whenever you hit them, you felt like you had just this sense of accomplishment. And it was just so amazing, except for the Watcher Knights and the Coliseum of Fools. I loved everything about that game. The soundtrack, best soundtrack I've ever heard, period. The guy's name is Christopher Larkin, and I don't know why he would be watching this, but Christopher Larkin, if you're seeing this, you're like a hero. Thank you for this music. That's amazing. If you haven't played this game or heard any of the music, just do. It's only $15 for a game, and that's it's amazing, and it's 15 bucks. They could get away with charging at least 40 for this game, and it's only 15. It's worth way more than it's priced. And yeah, that's why it's my game of the year. All the boss fights are great, all the enemies are great, except for the giant fucking hopping guys. And then yeah, it was a really good game. Anyway, if you're this far in the video, you're either just bored or have no life. This is Sergeant Juice signing out. See you little Julets